maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
Get you to do it, Tom.
We have it. Can you imagine? I might delete the old things. Don't let me touch anything on there. Now you see it. Now you don't.
Oh, do you think we left it out?
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So
I don't know if I want to give the first away now. No, I know.
But that's why I said
I felt bad then because Andrew, she's off Monday, Tuesday's her birthday. But maybe she'll have to wait till Wednesday.
His birthday?
You've said it now, though. She'll be listening to you.
I did put it in.
Listening to you on the
I did put it in writing, Andrew. You might have to have the third love.
I want to know if well, are we live? Yes. And are you in the boutique, girl? We're in the studio. I have 4 in the studio. I have Makita, I have Paul, I have myself, my Tara, and I've got 3 in the boutique. Adele won't be watching because she's wedded styling already. But I have the gorgeous Nikki and Andrea. We're just talking all things Advent because I delivered the girls their Advent calendar this morning. What's that writing on the screen, Paul? I can see in the mirror. What does that say? Oh, when? What does that say then?
It's probably about the connection.
Oh, dodgy again. Is it the dodgy is on the Insta, not on Facebook? There we are. Anyway.
And Sally's probably going between the two.
Oh yes. Oh, how did I forget Sally? Sally will be like a little bomber going back and forth, won't she?
Yeah.
Sally works between the two. Anyway, we're all feeling very, very festive, and quite often I'll say, it doesn't feel Christmassy, but this year, do you feel Christmassy?
I will do the weekend when my decorations are down.
Yeah, my decorations, they're out, I don't think Ben will be watching, but Ben, I need my tree today. No, you're going to have to move your phones because I can't move my body. You're going to need to move your position, not me. I'm getting the pilot directions in the background. So we're feeling very, very festive, and we've got some great things happening from the 1st of December in the boutique. Black Friday will be well and truly finished. We don't go into Cyber Monday. So if any of you are thinking, oh, it'll be all right, Queen Bee will go into Cyber Monday. We don't do Cyber Monday, we do Black Friday. I'll tell you more about that in a moment. Festive. So yes, we've got every day. We will be sharing with you and we'll be opening the Advent calendar every single day. And from, I believe it's the 12th, from the 12th of December, we will be counting down the 12 days of Christmas. And believe me, you do not want to miss the Queen Bee 12 days of Christmas. It is something else. That's all I'm saying. However, Santa's elves are watching all those children. My elves, I have a team of about 7 of them, will be watching you girls. So, technology these days, we know who's watching, we know who's engaging, we know who's hearting, sharing, commenting. And my elves, my gorgeous girls, are going to be on extra duty, extra vigilance to have a look at who's hearting, sharing and commenting. And on Christmas Eve, I am going to give away 3 Christmas gifts, all based on engagement of who's worked hardest this Christmas to follow us, heart us, share us, comment and all the rest of it. So the first person is going to get £150 of Queen Bee vouchers to spend in the new year. The second person is going to get 75 and the third person is 50. So there's 3 Christmas gifts being given away on Christmas Eve. 50, 75, 150, all based on your engagement with us, well, from now on. Nice. So if you are watching, there's no better time to start. Press those heart buttons, send us some love. Comment, share the post, whatever, because as I say, we will be watching and the girls will report back to me who's been the best, who's been the second best and who's been the third best. And you 3 will walk away with a big fat extra Christmas present from the Queen Bee and my team. So, have we got some hearts coming through?
We have.
Oh, there we are. Keep hearting girls.
Not many.
Well, it's up to them. If they want that £150 worth of vouchers, they're going to have to work hard.
I'd be tapping, sharing and liking.
In fact, I should say, staff are not allowed to enter, shouldn't
Oh.
Staff are not allowed to play. Anyway, so it's been a great week here. We had our charity evening. Charity of the year is Face Up Cymru. And I will just touch very quickly, because a lot of you know I was back with the professor yesterday, and I don't have further skin cancer on my face. So I cried all day yesterday. I think I was exhausted with relief, and I'm back a lot more bubbly than I have been for the last 4 weeks. It's been a little bit of an underlying anxiety going on, but I'm all good, thank you. Had a great banter with the professor. He shouted at me and I swore at him and all the rest of it, but all is good. Anyway, so Face Up Cymru is our charity of the year. Wednesday we had our Christmas shopping event. It was amazing. Customers loved it, staff loved it, even Paul loved it. And the charity are going to love it, because on Wednesday we raised £1,560 for the charity, which we are now topping 5,100 for the year so far.
That's
amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. We've still got 6 months to go.
And can I just say, the guy that founded the charity, who's not well himself, actually was blown away, and
really?
they're delighted with the performance so far, and they're so grateful.
Sorry, yeah. So Mike Fardy is the consultant that has founded this charity, because he knew that there was help that was needed for it. So they're very, very much engaged with us as well in the background, and want to do everything that they can to support. So there will be more events going forward, and any funds will go to the charity of the year. Our new charity of the year doesn't start until 1st of June next year, so anything in the interim will be going to Face Up Cymru. So that is absolutely brilliant. Yeah. We all feel very pleased with ourselves, don't we?
So you should.
So how do we support the charity? Everybody can support the charity. You can buy a VIP card. So your VIP card will cost you £5. That £5 goes to the charity of year, and that locks you in with some level of discount for the whole year with us in the boutique. In the casual boutique, 5% off everything. And then certain parts of the year, I give you extra discounts. Sometimes I just come out the shower and I go, oh, we're going to do this, and we'll do an extra discount, or we'll do it for a certain reason. Now, the certain reason this week is Black Friday. So when it comes to Black Friday, which is a love or loathe, it's definitely an Americanism, but we do fully embrace it. But rather than buy in rubbish stock, pull out all the rubbish from the stock room, discount items that are not selling, we reward our existing VIP card holders. So I'm sure a few of you will now be thinking, well, I can't get Black Friday discount because I've not had a card, or I'm only just about to buy a card. But what it will do is it will lock you in for a whole year. You will then become a VIP member. So if we do Black Friday next year, you will already be locked in. You will be an existing member. There is always an extra discount in December. So you'll be an existing member. You will be locked in to be eligible for those extra discounts and offers that we do. So if nothing else, you want to support the charity, then buy a VIP card. If you've missed out, you're not getting a triple discount Black Friday, you will get 5% throughout the whole year. So I've waffled on there a little bit, but in short, buy a card because it's definitely worth it. So those that are existing members and you've got your valid card, you have triple discount until midnight tomorrow. If you're a Trier Honour person, then you have triple discount until 5 o'clock today, because we're obviously closed tomorrow. But if you're happy to shop online, your VIP code. You don't need any extra code or anything. It will be recognised and you will get triple discount at checkout. It's not all the rubbish, it is all our current lines, even lines that have only just arrived. So on, what day did some of that stuff arrived on Wednesday? We had our charity night on Wednesday night, and the girls that came on Wednesday, they had first dabs of triple discount. So for example, that blazer had arrived on Wednesday and the girls had triple discount. There is hardly any of it left. I think we possibly have 2 pieces of this left. If you, yeah. 2 wine, maybe 1 cream. So that's how genuine an offer that we do with our triple discount. I'm going to take you through some of these last chance to buy, some things that I think, oh my God, these are fantastic. You might have missed it. You want some treats for yourself. One lady said, oh my God, I've been eyeing up a coat all season. There was 1 left and it happened to be in my size, so it would have been rude not to buy it. And why not treat ourselves? As women, we generally treat everybody else. So anyway, over to Paul. Let me know who's on. I can't see many hearts. Are hearts going up?
No, they've stopped.
Right, so, okay. Girls, send me some love down the phone. Press that heart button. And Paul, tell me who's on. Who's commenting?
So Andrew Nolan said, good morning, everybody. Kerry Osborne said, good morning, all. Lorraine Smiles says, good morning, all. Sharon Gurner says, morning, everyone. Annette Cox says, morning. Cheryl Townsend Ryan says, morning, all. Pat Warren says, morning, all. Elizabeth Guy says, Borodar. Jill Davies says, morning. Carolyn Brown says, good morning. Love your lives, Jodie. Jackie Rattenbury says, morning, all. A little late to the party this morning. Annette Cox, there's a heart. Sean Garner says, wow. Pat Warren says, morning. And Jill Davies says, love the blue. Pat Warren says, great news, Jodie.
Thank you.
Andrew Nolan says, oh, great news.
Thank you.
Jackie Rattenbury says, great news. Kerry Osborne says, great news. Amanda Hicks says, that's fabulous news. Diane Andrews says, brilliant news, Jodie. Margaret Burns says, fantastic news. Best Christmas present for you. Annette Cox says, amazing. Carolyn Brown says, I'm going to be doing my online Christmas shopping today. Take advantage of my my VIP card too.
Absolutely crazy. Not if you've got things to buy. Number one, because the stock is depleting so fast, and you know things aren't being restocked. And I think I've got this we've put back into production. This blouse in white. There's very, very little that is being restocked. So you grab your discount while you can, because as I say, once we get to 12 o'clock on Sunday, that is it until the sale. Really?
Lynn Clifford Thomas says, wonderful news, you should be very proud of yourselves. Aww. Marie Moore says, oh no, that blouse is in blue too. Pat Warren says, fabulous Christmas present for you. Jill Musk says, good morning, Jodie and team. Missed a few weeks, so nice to watch again.
Right.
Sarah Williams says, good morning. Margaret Burns says, just back from Vietnam and have missed some lives, so lots to catch up on. Mary Ann Joyce says, good morning from County Galway. Annette Cox Hart. Diane Andrews says, a huge...
They definitely working on the support. They definitely want these Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Diane Andrews says, a huge thank you from me. I was so lucky to win a £25 voucher last week. Came in yesterday and put it towards pins, trousers and a black cape. Feeling fabulous, thank you. Julie Can says, good morning. Looking after my 9-week-old granddaughter. First time on my own. And congrats on the news, Jodie. Catherine Connolly says, fantastic news. Tracy Pike says, good morning. And Terry Andriscoll says, morning, you look insane. Jenny Smith says, morning, Jodie and the Queen Bee team. Followers, fab news. Pleased to hear Wednesday evening was a huge success. Sharon Baker says, good morning. And
wow.
Janice Marossa says, morning all. Loving your outfit, Jodie. You're all stars. And Bridget Meyer is saying, yes, I'm watching in Marrakesh.
This is on my list, but it is supposed to be a very nice place to visit.
And Nathan Walken says, good morning.
Oh, good morning. Have you got a hangover today? Usually yes. On a Saturday. We might have gone running last
And that's it for me at the moment.
I'm just looking at that then. I think I could do with a facelift.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No, in the mirror. Look, watch this now. So if you you got like that? You go like that.
Right, unfortunately you can't buy that at the Queen Bee. So.
Try a little look at that.
We could do that, couldn't we?
Do you think I look? I want to know how many years younger I look when I do this. Ready? Wait, should I have a vote? Do I look
I'm going to put a bit of sellotape.
2 years younger, 5 years younger, or 10 years younger? 2, 5, or 10?
Or older.
I don't look older. I look older like that. It's that bit there, isn't it? It would be, yeah.
Right.
Do a poll on the phone? 2, 5, or 10?
I don't know.
I want to know.
Where's
And
Marquita?
I want to know. And then, if I look 10 years younger, I'm going to get a price and find out how much it'll be to look 10 years younger just by having a little nip there. Yeah.
Double-sided sellotape.
2, 5, 10. Anyway, okay. So all these pieces, they're all favourites of mine. I do have all of these pieces. I just haven't got them in this colour combo, which is. It actually is quite nice with blonde. It's not a colour that is a big colour in my wardrobe, but I do love it. And I think what lifts it is this satin jacket with the cream running through it. So I'll talk you through the pieces. I've got Ash 30, Melissa J Ash 30 trousers on. So they come in wine, they come in navy. Now we've been super kind to you because I've ordered 10 pairs of these, which will hit with us next week. But I've put the stock on now so that you, very loyal supportive customers, can get your triple discount if you pre-order them today.
In the black, is it?
In the black. Yeah, so you'll get your triple discount in the wine and the navy, but I've added the stock on so you can bag yourself a pair. At 100%, if you haven't had these, they are absolutely phenomenal. So
And we've got a few left in the...
Hardly any of this, is it?
But there's a few left in the stone as well.
Oh, cream,
the
the stone.
cream.
Karen Brown says, what length are the trousers?
Oh God, I think we've done this before. They could.
I'll try and get mine.
I think they're 32. 32 inside leg, there or thereabouts. I'm sure.
They're a nice length.
They're a lovely length. Do you know what? And I've had girls shorter than me and they've been fine. I've had girls taller than me because they're just pull-ups. You can just sort of adjust where that waistline is, and different shoes. This is a little block heel. I don't know what height that lady is, whether she's looking for a long leg or a short leg. Do you want to get in between my legs and measure me? Come on.
No!
Come and measure. I think they're 32s. Anyway, give us a bit more info and we'll tell you whether they'll be long enough for you or not. Why are you so shocked, Paul? I'll end there, otherwise it's going to get messy. Okay, I'm in Felicity blouse. And I am in, is this one I haven't got my glasses. This is a bomber jacket.
One size, yeah.
The print is so...
Celia.
What?
Celia.
Celia.
According to my...
Celia bomber
esteemed
jacket with a drawstring, a pocket, a zip. Just adds a little bit, oh my goodness me, just adds a little bit of glamour, I think, because it's that satin. And I just love the diamond effect. They're not expensive to begin with. They're $49.99, and then you're going to get your triple discount off that. So that would actually look nice with the wine. If you've got, because you've got the darker tones, so people get a little bit hung up about everything being really matchy-matchy. But even though this is not navy, I think it looks fab with the navy underneath. The same with this. You've got your different shimmer tones. It's going to look very nice with the wine. And then you could put Felicity, if you've got a Felicity cream, you could put cream or white. I am trying to get this restocked in white and in red for Christmas. I think we've got one red. In fact, I've come to work in my red one today because I was trying to be a little bit more festive. Sasha Satchel, oh my goodness me, these are a good price anyway.
I've hung the green up there, Jade, with the green top.
lots of colours. We'll talk about different colours as we go through.
And there's a black.
$29.99. So whatever that works out at with your discount, cheap as chips, all I know. And a great Christmas present for everybody. This bag works for everybody. So Sasha Satchel, lots of colours, but some colours we have sold out now, and it won't be restocked before Christmas. So if you're thinking, right, I'll wait for that colour to come back in, it's not going to come back in, choose another colour. So this is ash. So there you are. Very, very easy, just gorgeous trouser, easy to wear, and then there's your Felicity. These trousers are going to fit up to a 16/18, I would say from a size 12. There's plenty of stretch, plenty of give in them. Obviously, as you go up the sizes, they may be a little bit tighter around here, so just wear something that covers the tummy or the bottom area. And then Felicity, you can see, this is going to fit up to easy 18/20, and it's got plenty of length to it as well. So you could actually wear it like this over, you could wear it undone with a little vest underneath. Red,
Too blue, I think.
blue, not much left. Restocking, we're trying to restock white, black and red. This blouse is not going away. I've already had a sneaky peek of all the spring colours, mint, pale blue, pale pink, all those what I call the ice cream palette colours. Then there's a pop of limes. So this is definitely going to be a staple in your wardrobe for some time to come.
Yeah, a bit timeless you can add with
Yes.
the new
Yeah.
collection.
Any questions?
No, Mary Kilburn says, they just the way you were, bless you. Carolyn Brown says, what length of trousers? We've done that. Pat Warren says, you look fabulous. It's me who needs a facelift. I'm much older than you. Lynn Carlton says, don't do it, Jodie. You're gorgeous. We work hard for our wrinkles. Be sure to keep a twinkle in each one you gather along life's way.
Oh.
And available with a Christmas tree.
Okay. There isn't yet, but we'll add that into our brain.
Yeah.
So Paramore jumper. This has only just arrived. So literally days before Black Friday. This comes small to extra large. So 10 through to 3 colours. So it comes in Air Force and Navy. So if what I had on was just too much for you, and you're what I call a classic girl, a nice polo, that is going to look really nice with the ash as well, because this is a navy trim here, that little polo. Also comes in black with red, also comes in pale pink
And
with
grey. But there's not many of them.
There's hardly any of anything right now, so just have a little go on. You're probably much better to click on the product and look at sizing, because sometimes people message us to say, what sizes have you got left? By the time we then get to those questions and answer you, your size may have sold. So if you just click on all the links that we send you, it's very, very easy to establish what we've got left. If it says sold out, it is sold out. I will tell you the things that are coming back. Okay, grey looks nice with me as well, doesn't it?
Really nice.
So that's been another lovely jumper. Hardly anything left of this as well. This was in 3 colours, black, camel. There may be a little bit of camel, and then there's
I think one camel and a medium and a large, one black, and then the
yeah,
rest in grey.
So see the oracle knows. $36.99. So these pieces are cheap before they even start, and then we're adding in this Black Friday triple discount. Now this has only just arrived. This is going to look nice with navy or black. I am going to put some black in fact, I'll probably wait and put that on with the black trousers. Shall I do that?
Yeah.
Because that will look very nice. But in the meantime, this is, I'll show you, just so I look a little bit more together. This is Lila, Lila. Again, a non-tacky Christmas jumper. No Santa on your chest.
Carry on.
With the bow.
Carrie Osborne said, I love these jumpers. I bought 2 last year and they still look as good as new.
Oh, the polo nuts. Yeah, they are. They're fantastic. So this is a Melissa J. Yeah, this is going to look nice with navy. This would work with a little shirt underneath as well.
You can't.
No, only because for me, because I'm quite small here, I like there to be a collar. But then other people are like, oh, no, actually, it fits quite nicely there. Roll those sleeves up. Again, a very, very nice sort of festive piece. This comes in 3 colours, red, black and white with that bow. And this is, I'm just going to keep these glasses on, I think. This is $49.99, WF2505 sequin bow top with triple discount. Brilliant.
And we're putting the links on as well.
Yeah, so the links will go in. If you want a link specifically to you, just comment, link please, but say what it is. Because when we're going back over your comments and it says link please, we don't actually know what product you're referring to. So if you put link please bow top or link please trouser, we can then be sure that we're sending you that link and you'll get a notification. So that will work much easier for you. So let's put some leathers on and see what we've got to go with some black.
Mix and match.
So the trouser that I'm putting on now is my own. It's a Naya crop wide leg faux leather trouser. We have 1 piece left. These are not particularly generous. So if we have 1 pair left, which is a 16. And I would say the 16 is going to fit
18.
18, 1 pair left. Thanks, Nikita. So in that case then, that 18 is going to fit a 16. I would say that 18 is going to fit a 16 small 18. So the one that I've got on is a 14. And at the moment I'm about a 12 in a lot of things. So 1 pair left, size 18. But there are other black options. So if you like what I'm going to put together now, you could put it with the ash trouser in black, which is available on pre-order. Paulie.
I've got a question. What size will the Melissa J jumper go up to?
The one I just had
The
on,
bow one, yeah.
the bow one, I would say easy 16, 18.
Yeah.
16 to 18. And I mean, possibly 18, 20, but obviously it's not going to be as baggy. There's plenty of room in that, and the sleeve is good as well. So
It was Lorraine that was asking.
I'll be fine for Lorraine. Absolutely fine. Yeah.
Kath Lewis says, morning Jodie, see you in a bit.
You stay in bed. Right, okay, let's have a look. So let's go back to, I think this was Celia, I think.
I think that was the jacket, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Leela? I don't know. I'm not very good at this today. Sack me, please. This
You should
is
sack me.
Lila. Lila. How lush is that?
Yeah,
So
it
this
sounds
has
lovely.
only just arrived, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. Price is $49.99. It feels beautiful. It does not feel itchy. And I don't like itchy jumpers either. I just love those little placement gold sequin bows. Just a very, very tasteful Christmas jumper. This is going to fit up to an easy 16. I would say you're going to lose the shape on it if you go beyond a 16. But because it's just a short one, I think this would go from a size 10. You could put a little shirt underneath this as well. Very, very nice. So as I say, I've got it on with the black leathers. It's going to work with black ash 30, possibly not. I've got some nice sequin things to go with the sequin trousers. But this is also available in red. Let me show you the red quickly.
So whilst you're doing that, Lynn Falcon says, good morning, just to say I was lucky enough to win a raffle prize this week. Thank you so much.
Do you know what though? There was 60 raffle winners on that Wednesday night. So it is fantastic. The support is fantastic. With so many people buying raffle prize draw tickets, coming to the event.
Yeah, that's nice as well.
I
Really
think
nice.
I might need this in my life. How nice is that?
Yeah, it's
Such a lovely, lovely jumper. It feels gorgeous. It feels really, really soft. These bows as well, because quite often if you've got something sequining, they're not stiff. These are just look quite nice, It's almost like a soft ribbon, just made into a bow there, lovely, on the wrist.
I've got a question I think this lady might have missed when you spoke about it earlier. Does the discount only apply to VIP customers? And if so, how do I join the VIP for future reference?
Yeah, so the Black Friday is for existing VIP customers. However, if you buy a VIP card today, you will be entitled to a standard discount of 5%. It just doesn't unlock the triple discount. However, there will be another special discount before we close for Christmas. And then there will be more special discounts next year. So we randomly will do extra discount for existing valid VIP card holders only. So it's always a good idea to keep your card in date, because you never know when I'm going to come sweeping through with an extra discount. You'll get 5% anyway,
For the year.
and if you don't buy anything and don't have any discount, the £5 is the cost of the card, goes to our charity of the year, which is Face Up Cymru. So it's a worthy cause just to have a card anyway. Okay, let's go in no particular order. Love this one. This is a tucky in or a tucky out, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends how you want to wear it.
Depends how you want to wear it.
Probably haven't done my cuff.
Oh, and you know this one, because there's a built-in vest. When I try this, there we are. Oh, so if we just do one button up, because the cuffs are beautiful.
Yeah, there's 3 buttons, but at least then you get the idea.
If we just get something done up so that the girls can see. There we go.
Oh my God.
I know, it's
You're
like a slippery
puckering.
snake, isn't it?
That's it.
Okay, so beautiful, silky, slinky material that's got almost like it looks like a bit of a self-pleating in it. It's got a built-in like cami underneath. The cami's not stretchy, which is what is going to make it more restrictive on sizing. So I would say this one up to size 16. And then it's got this gorgeous bow detail. So you'd go like that, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. And I'd wrap it around again.
So I would do a bow at the front, but you could also take that bow to the back and have it going down. You could tuck that in. I quite like it as a swingy blouse, because you've got this sort of little bit of a fluted edge here and this fabulous cuff detail with the big sleeve. I don't know how much this is. I don't know what it's called. I failed. Oh, there we are. The tag's out.
So it is $48.99 and it's called Jennifer.
Jennifer, $48.99, and this is going to attract as well the triple discount. Only just come in, which just shows you how genuine our Black Friday is. You know, I know a lot of boutiques, they just do it off coats or they just do it off old stock. We don't. We want to say thank you for your loyalty and thank you for your support, and it's our way of giving you something back. So that was whatever she just said that was called.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, and I know that it is $48.99. So let's take Jennifer off. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, look.
Oh,
I am going to show you my earrings actually, because a couple of people asked me about these the other day. I don't know if you could, am I in the camera there, Paul?
you are in the one. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're a little bit topsy-turvy. So this one's got the black on the bottom and then the little crystal there, gold, with the little C, which is a little nod to a designer. And then on the other one, you've got the 5, so a C5. I think you can probably work that out. And then you've got the crystal on the bottom and the black on the top. So they're just enough. They're a dangle, but they're not a big backlit Lynch dangle. $16.99. And I'm sure that Makita will be able to find the link because she's brilliant. Okay, let's jump over here. So if you like the last jumper, the blouse, but thought, oh my God, that whole neck thing, and I need something with a little bit more room, this might be the one for you. This is Brenda, and this is $29.99. This also looks fabulous with the ash 30. So you've got the vest underneath attached. but this time it's stretchy. So it doesn't give you as many restrictions as the other one did. So this is going to fit up to 18, easy, possibly 20. You're just going to stretch that vest a little bit more there. Definitely 18. Wine, the colour of the season. You're not going to be hot and bothered in this. It's not restrictive around the neck. It's not restrictive on the sleeve, but you have got the tops of your arms covered, and you're definitely covered for the season with a little bit of bling here and here. $29.99. What does that work out with? It works out as like nothing. 26 something or whatever with the Black Friday. A nice little fix for the festive season without spending lots and lots of money.
$25.49.
$25.49.
And the black then as well.
Kerry Osborne said, I love those. I bought those earrings and I absolutely love them.
Yeah, they are really cute. So that's the black. So you can see that's going to look nice with your black ash. Any black trouser that you've got in the wardrobe, whether it be wide leg, crop leg, skinny leg, high leg, low leg, any leg, black on black is going to look fab. If you want to just be a little bit different and a little bit more on trend, the wine is the colour of the season. Now, I wore this on Wednesday evening with a white frilly blouse underneath, but look how fab that looks, layering it wine on wine. This jacket is going to fit, I would say, small 16, definitely not done up. So it's a free size, one size, $85.99. I think it works out £73 with your triple discount, and that's it with your wine on wine. It does look very nice with white underneath as well, and I wore it with black trousers. What's the matter?
£73 and 9 pence.
£73 and 9 pence, yes. Very, very nice. We did have chocolate. These flew out. We had black, we had chocolate, we had red. These flew out on Wednesday evening because they are just a genuine bargain. Also, look how lovely it looks with the wine on wine as well. So you've got the flat jersey and then just lifting that. You could do a three-piece with that.
Nice with the button detail as well on there, isn't it? On the jackets as well.
Gorgeous. The gold just lifts it a little bit.
Really.
Yeah. And I think I said some time ago that gold was really going to be the embellishments. You know, we're seeing a big change sift over from silver to gold. Yeah.
Amanda Hicks said I've got those earrings as well and I love them.
I showed that. I can show that. Let me show you. So all of our branded labels are included in Black Friday as well. So if you're in Inco, K-Design, Naya Lover, there isn't a lot left, and it is a little bit hit or miss of what we've got left in each sizing. So just like our lovely coat lady, there was one left, it was her size. So if we've got these branded pieces left in your size, no better time to grab them this weekend, because on Monday they will be back up to full price. So,
Lindsay Fisher says, I can't wait to wear my red sequin blazer to the rugby today.
what? You're going to be glamour puss of the rugby. I hope the camera picks you up for being so glamorous at the rugby.
And she might bring them good luck and they might win.
Do they need it? I don't
Yeah, they do.
They need it.
Wow.
Lindsay, you're going to be their mascot today. A little collaboration. Lindsay Fisher of Sweet Espresso, isn't it?
Yeah.
Down in Courts. So the collab, she's going to definitely bring Wales some luck. So this is a layer piece. You would probably layer this with a long sleeve top underneath. This is 244, £115. Very unusual for a size 14 to be left in layer, but this is a 14 that I'm just trying on. Love that little asymmetric hemline, this massive houndstooth print on this. Actually, it's mild today. You could wear this without a layer underneath, but as it gets cold and freezing, which it will in the new year, you could layer this with a polo or just a long sleeve cotton top. So that's one of the layer pieces that are left. This green, moss green and black combo little story was very, very well received, as was we had a whole collection in this, what do they call it, taupe? Yeah, taupe and black. There's probably very little left in the chocolate and black. So it is a little bit hit or miss, but if you're a Naya fan, jump all over it and grab your 15% discount while you can. Paul?
Do we know what that's called?
That is called 127.
127.
Well, on Naya they're all codes. They're
Yeah.
all three-digit codes. I think that I showed you earlier that bag there with the moss green looks very, very nice.
Yeah, lovely.
Moss green with the
Black.
I've got a question from Jill Davies. She says, do you ever have clip-on earrings?
Yeah, yes, we do. They're very, very hard to get. We do get them. And if you go onto our website and look, if you search D and X and then just put the word clip, it should bring up all the clip-on earrings. I think we have clip
No, yeah.
ahead of the,
There's I think 3 designs in the clip.
yeah, quite blingy ones. But whenever I get the chance to buy them, I do buy them because they're hard to get. So this is another Paramore jumper. This one's a good price. They're
Yeah.
all good prices.
And these come in small, medium, large, etc. as well. So this is 98780 and this is 36.99.
Yeah, I knew it was less. So 36.99. You're going to be just low 30s on this one. Small, medium, large, extra large, possibly other colours, but if there is,
No.
there won't. No,
I
all
don't
gone.
think there is,
Just
no.
black
Yeah.
now. With your lovely bling cuff bottom, and then just your. I've seen this on customers out, and it looks absolutely fabulous. Very, very nice shape on this, nice and neat, but you've still got room. So it's not one of those oversized jumpers. Any questions? Queries?
No, we've answered them all, I think. Oh, hang on a second. There is one. Katie's Kitchen. How do you buy and choose size?
Well, if you write to us and tell us what size you are and tell us what you're looking for, then we'll guide you as to what size you need. Or if you just mean how do you buy, you just click on the link that the girls are sending you in the commentary, and all the sizes will come up on the website. So I'm not sure if you want advice on personal sizing or just how to buy, but either way you can message us and we will help you and guide you through.
Gillian Mess says, I can't wait to collect my blazer up later. And
She has a sparkle
I
one
think
as well.
that is it.
So Inco, I'm just going to show, won't necessarily put all this on, but there is a bit of Inco left. The 2 great colours in the Inco collection this year were blue and an olive green. So I've got a little spattering here of all the blues. So there's your top, that's a lovely set. I could put these tops on actually, I just won't put the trousers on. Jackets, overtops, that'll look nice with what I've got on. Let me show you.
Can you tell us what it's called before you put it on?
I will. I've got my glasses on. This is 4317. It's £109.99. So Inco is very, very similar in its styling to Naya. And in fact, I would say they're the 2 brands that you can actually sort of crossbreed, if you like, in that you can mix and match them together. So I've got a Naya trouser on here and an Inco top, but you would think that this was all the same designer. Very, very nice. So you can see then the whole ensemble. So this is like a little gilet. There's lots of options, and just like Naya, there's nothing to get wrong. It's just down to you how you would want to style it personally. So if you want some really lovely pieces for Christmas and over that period, but you really aren't a blingy girl, less is more, then this could be the label for you, that just gives you that sort of luxury feel without all the zhuzh and sparkle.
Pat Warren says, what size is the black and silver jumper you just had on?
Black and
That was a medium, but it does come in like small, large, extra large.
There we are. So
So
I was
that's
in the
that
12. I was in the 12. It goes small, medium, large, extra large. Pat would probably, you may get away with the medium, but I would say, do you think? You don't want it to be too. You don't want
It's
a
not
jumper
meant to
like
be
that to be
fitted.
too tight. And I think it's quite nice that you could actually put a shirt underneath it as well. So the short answer, Pat, is I was in the medium.
And then it's a straight.
It's very
jumper,
straight.
isn't it?
Yeah. So what did I? So let me put this white one on. This is very nice as well. So Inco 4339, 75.99. So whilst I've got these on with the black leather trousers, we do have the blue trouser. So if you want to make it a more of a coordinated set, the colours are all absolutely spot on. So there's that one, and then there's I showed you a gilet, and then there's a nice sort of more smarter looking jacket. All of these are size 12. I am a 12 at the moment, so I would say true to generous. Would you say,
Yeah.
Inco? True to generous.
And again, it's not something that's meant to be fitted, is it?
No,
So,
very
you know.
much like the Naya. It has that sort of fitted but sort of a slightly oversized feel to it. So that's all I showed that one, didn't I?
Yeah.
So shows of that. So the whole Inco range, I've literally only bought 5 pieces in here for you to see, but the whole Inco is attracting the Black Friday triple discount. There you go, I'll get that. I'm not going to put these on, but there's not much of this left. So the Hope and Ivy pyjamas, we haven't got all prints in all colours. And I know one lady, she bought a number of pair of these because she knew they were going to sell out, and she did have the last pair of sizing what print she wanted. So there's your 3 prints. They are $49.99, I think. $59.99, thank you. They are sized, and we go from size 10 through to size 24. You just need to, I would go either your size or up, because it's quite nice to have a little bit more room in a pyjama rather than be a little bit trapped in bed. So this is Suzanne with the zebra. They all come with a little bag as well. Not much left. So you've got your William Morris print, which is really classy, and then you've got your zebra, which is called Suzanne and Cindy. So Cindy, William Morris and Suzanne, $59.99, all with a little bag, travel bag, all attracting the discount. Where
Nice
am I going to
Christmas presents as well.
Yeah. Now, this flew out, but we have got literally hardly anything left of this, and only in this colour. I haven't got a white shirt with me. This is Melissa. This looks so nice with a white shirt underneath. WF2595. So you've got your feathers, you've got your crystals on the front, and this mushroom colour. It's very, very unusual. Looks very, very nice when you just add a little bit of a lift with a white collar and a white sleeve. And do you know what? I pulled in, because I didn't show you this when I did coats a couple of weeks ago. This was the gilet. This is that name we can never say. G-A-I-A-G-R-O. £119, but attracting triple discount. So
Yeah, such a nice print as well.
yeah,
Just mix and match.
and you wouldn't necessarily put all of that together, you wouldn't think, but it just means that you can mix in your casual and your fancy and your festive, and just be super comfortable.
It's called Gaiagro.
No, that sounds really
Yeah,
wrong.
that does sound
That
really
sounds,
wrong.
that sounds really wrong.
That's how you say it, apparently. Gaiagro.
You asked AI or
Gaiagro.
GI or ChatGPT, your best friend. Paul, I haven't got any friends. His best friend's ChatGPT. Oh dear.
Why are you all laughing? It's
Shall I-
true.
And it answers you back.
Shall I put on a
It
little
does
bit?
answer us back.
Yeah, it's a little bit-
Actually, before I put on a bit of bling, I am going to show you, because I think that this looks incredible together. In fact, I'm going to put the jumper on, put the jacket on. What's the matter? But I won't necessarily put the trousers, but I'll hold them up against me. So this one is Vienna, $49.99. Not many left at all. Beautiful. Feels like a mohair mix. Again, not itchy. It's got this lovely scarf detail at the neck, which actually you can You could strangle me again, look, Paul. You could do lots with that, look. You can do a bow. You can just do a tie.
Or you could do like a little proper tie, innit?
You could, they're
Yeah.
just, but it's quite stiff as well, so it
Keeps
just stays, it keeps its shape. Very, very nice. I thought it looked fantastic with this little cape coat from Reno and Pele. This will be a funny name as well. This is a funny name in the colour. It's called Chocolate Bean. The name of the jacket is called Dewi, D-E-W-I. That's an unusual name for the Danish company, putting a Welsh name on it. I just thought that little tie with the colours in that looked gorgeous. It's like a flat fur, little cape style sleeve with a popper on the side, but then bring in the wine ash trouser. You've got all those mulberry tones going through. If the mulberry's all too much for you, it looks equally as nice with the black. Not many of these, not many of anything left. So I am repeating myself here. And do you know what? People come into us in January and if they don't get to the sale always starts online on the 27th of December. And if they don't get online and get sort of in the shop within the first couple of days of the sale, and they'll come in maybe a week, 10 days later, and they'll say, where's your sale? It is literally decimated. And we go straight into spring stock about a week after sale, because
definitely.
there's very, very little left as we move through the season.
Kerry Osborne said, I bought this, that's the jumper, love it, with my jacket on, it looks similar to a tie.
Yeah, it is super special. The two jumpers that we had in this week, and this one, and then the one with the bows on, a company that I've done business with for many, many, many years. We're getting some great pieces through from them. Right, okay. I am going to show you, I'll tell you actually. So our occasion wear sale is still on. It's on in store and online. You don't need an appointment. There are some major, major bargains, and to be kind to our VIP card holders, we're actually offering you triple discount off the occasion wear sale as well. I probably won't put these on, but there's some fantastic pieces. These are three pieces that I would wear myself. So you've got the collar tunic with feather sleeves, feathers detachable. I pulled it, this is how I'd be styling this. The handbag, I will put silver shoes with that. So 120, half price at 120, and then you have got, that takes that down to under £100 from £239. So three of my favourite labels, Carla Rouet, then you've got Kev & John. This is incredible. This is 360, and this I think comes down to about 150 with the triple discount off it. Very, very nice dress. And even if you haven't got anywhere to go right now, this is an amazing piece to have in your wardrobe for when you're like, I know what I'm going to wear. I'm even considering putting this in my own wardrobe for when I
Which wardrobe's that?
I've got 15.
Have you found another one?
Treat yourself.
But
Or are we going to need another storage unit?
No, I'll move on. And this looks really nice as well. I might even put this on for you. This is a beaut. This was £679. Now down to £340. With your triple discount, it takes it down to under £300. It is an incredible dress. £289. There you are. Now, anybody that saw me go to the World Variety Performance, Veni Infantino, I was super honoured and blessed to be the first to wear anything from the 2026 collection. I felt amazing. It was an amazing piece that she's designed, and this is one of Veni's creations. So I'm going to put on some sequin, and then I might put on that green dress to show you what bargains are to be had in the occasion wear sale. So I want to know who's on. I want another bunch of hearts. I want to know, do I look 2 years, 5 years or 10 years younger when I did my facelift?
I don't know where the poll is.
Yeah, I don't know. See, there is something in the poll.
I can't find it on my thing. Anyway, so Kerry Osborne says that. I've already said that. Oh, she did say, sorry. What size does the yellow dress start from, please?
I don't know what sizes we've got.
If you click on the link, Kat, it'll actually go in and tell you what sizes we've got in that one.
We've got from a size 12 and 14.
We got an 8, 12 from a size 8.
We don't have a 10, so 8.
Right. Yeah, from a size 8 on that one. Jennifer Lauren Salter says, coming to Wales soon. Don't have to pack any jumpers as I've bought them all from the Queen Bee, and it'll be like Christmas for me when I collect them on arrival from my sister-in-laws.
Oh, how wonderful. Okay, so if you are a sparkle girl and want to go sparkle, not quite top to toe, although my mum had her Heavenly Feet sparkle boots on.
Oh, did
You
she?
would have been
Yeah.
top to toe if you'd had the old block heel of these in sparkle. I know some people have still got them. So this is a Melissa J cigarette pant trouser. I'm in small, medium. They come small, medium, medium, large. So small, medium, I would say from about a 10, 12. Medium, large, 14, 16. Very, very comfortable to wear. A lot of people don't like sequins because it's itchy on the inside. These are all jersey lined with an elastic waist. So very, very comfortable and not itchy whatsoever. If you're not a dress girl but have to wear something blingy, then this could be the outfit for you. Top, you can do Bardo, you can do completely on the shoulder or just half on, half off. Because then you can see my bra straps there, but you would still get away with being able to wear a bra if you just had it sort of on the edge of your shoulder. 3/4 sleeve, this is one size, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this is going to fit up to a size 16. So the whole outfit we've got from will work from a size 10 through to a size 16.
And we have got, I think, one set in champagne as well. Just so you know.
Black's lovely though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just classy.
Yeah.
Those earrings. Now this blazer's going to be too big for me. I am really gutted. I did snooze, so I did lose. I didn't get one of these. This is Melissa J WF 2600, £99. I think we literally have 2 left. And I don't mind wearing oversized, but I think that is just a smidgen oversized for me. So you've got your crystal, almost like boyfriend style blazer, with your satin. It's like a double line in there, double edge, satin trim on the pocket, £99. Don't know if they would get a work, but definitely from a size 14. 14, 16, 18, Melissa crystal blazer, about to be gone and be none left. That's that.
Pat Warren says, no need for a facelift, Jodie.
No, that's not because you're
I
looking.
know. I know. But I think, have there many responses?
No, because they don't want me to have a facelift, obviously.
Yeah.
Can't see them.
Oh, that's good. Marquita can't find the poll either.
There we are.
We put a poll on the
So
system, but
there we are. I'm not having a facelift. So I tried this on earlier. This is the $29.99. This is Belinda. So if the top to toe sequin is just a little bit too much, this chiffon will break that up a little bit. Now, whilst this one isn't Melissa J, black sequins are black sequins, slightly different, but certainly that works as well. So I think the top we worked out to be 25 something with your triple discount, and then your little cigarette trouser. These boots, Marco Tozzi, I think I have these on every Saturday because I live in these boots. Block heel, suede, super comfortable, dress up or dress down. They work with this as well. I won't put this one on, but there's not much of this left. If you want to see it modelled, Adele's got this on today. It's been one of her firm favourites this season. Little swing chiffon dress with the feather on the sleeve that I would say is more like a long top than a dress.
Or you could
unless you want to be really sexy and wear black thick tights and put them on with a long boot. That would look very nice. But Dell's too tall for that. She's got hers with leather trousers on. This boot was a little bit disappointed with this company because these have only just been delivered. But then when you think about it, why should I be disappointed? Because winter's only just starting. It's just all these sales and the season and how stock gets delivered that messes everything up a little bit. So Marco Tozzi, long boots, don't know the code, but the girls will have found it. They will put that on. So it's a microfiber stretch, and then you've got a rubber trim on the top that just helps that stick onto your leg or your tights. There's nothing worse than having a long boot and it rolling down. Okay.
So this made me laugh. Julie Can said, Jodie, don't mess with perfection, love. My granddaughter has just gone to sleep listening to you. I think that's brilliant.
Oh, I hope, droned on so much today, bless her. I hope you've given her an extra little touch and a little kiss. I can't wait to have a little dolly of my own.
Another question. Looking fab. This is Carol Bennett. Looking fab. Every week your best tops look good too. Do you stock them?
So Viv, we've got, so it's a Melissa J. I wear various ones. So depending on what size you are, Viv will fit from about a size 12 through to a size 16. I always just wear a layer, well, definitely here for me changing. Viv is Melissa J. I think it's $12.99.
Yeah.
Nice designer inspired bag here. B1783, $39.99, woven bag. I love this because you've got this handle, then you've got this handle that goes like this. So if you want to be able to go over your arm, but if you want to then go cross body, keep the bow on the front and then just go cross body. So when you're out shopping and you've got all those bags, but you also need something big enough to chuck your purse or your credit cards or your loyalty cards, your gloves, your lippy and all the rest of it, there's plenty of room in this one. Very, very nice bag for $39.99.
Comes in a couple of colours as well.
Yeah, wine, chocolate, tan.
and
But what is nice as well, you've got different compartments in there. Very, very nice Christmas present. $36.99 for six, makes it about £30 with the triple discount. Shall I end?
$31.44.
What did I say? £30. Shall I end on a special occasion dress for you girls? Now, don't shoot me because I have people say I haven't got the right underwear on, I haven't got the right bra on. I definitely will not have the right underwear for this dress, but just so that you can see the calibre of dresses that we have in our occasion wear sale, let me show you. I did have some high heels today. I'll go on my tippy toe to show you. I'll take my socks off.
And Lily Grace has just jumped on and said, good morning, just jumped on.
Morning, darling.
are they still sharing and sending us love?
Not Lily.
No.
No, not Lily.
No.
If you want them vouchers.
I know. What's it, Tar? If you want them vouchers.
If you want them vouchers, get clicking.
Yeah. Clicking and sharing. Share the live. I mean love. Live.
Now, where could I go? Because I really like this.
I know.
So this is just to show you the calibre of occasion wear dresses that we have in our clearance bin at the moment. I did bring some shoes in with me. I don't know where they are, so I'm just going on my tippy toe. This is Benny Infantino with I'll slip them on. With the discount, this dress works out. Do $340 minus triple discount for. I think it works out $290.
289.
Wow. So this dress was £679. It is now £289. It is an incredible dress. If I was going to the races, if I was going to a winter wedding, In fact, let's go somewhere because I do really want this dress. Where should we go?
Yeah, you've got a nice big hat. You have to go to Ascot. I think.
It is beautiful. This that I've got on is a size 12. You've got the cowl back, you've got the fishtail, you've got this mesh skirt to it, which just makes it a little bit sexy, a little bit modern, a little bit different. But then you've got the beautiful applique detail with the crystal around the middle. Nothing showing on here, but just that little peephole, again, just adds a little bit of a modern twist to it.
So Lily Grace has answered and she said, we can think of something, bring one for me too, and let's do the Dubai Cup.
Definitely. I think we definitely do the Dubai Cup. I got a feeling it's in March. I'm challenging you to find out what date it is, and we'll make sure that we are there, and we'll take home the prize of Best Dressed Ladies at the Dubai Cup 2026.
And we should ask the ladies if they think we should do the Dubai Cup or not.
Well, they're going to say yes.
Don't
But
know.
I want some Christmas love. I want some hearts. I want some shares. I want some comments. Because those that missed the beginning of the show today, I said on Christmas Eve, I'll probably go live. It might even be drunk on Christmas Eve. It will definitely be from either the house or from Courts. And I will be gifting 3 ladies 3 fabulous Christmas presents. The first prize is £150 of Queen Bee vouchers. Second is 75 and third is 50. Now all you need to do is support us on social media. Meta is very, very controlling, but when you take control and you share and you comment and you like and you send emojis and love, it sends Meta into that they have to make sure that we're out there on their social platforms. So we want to make sure that we are out there on the social platforms, but we need your help to do that. And all you need to do is share the love, like, comment, send emojis, and we are going to reward, because Meta actually, they send us a school report. Meta will tell us what our reactions and engagement is, and we even know which ones of you are engaging the best. So let us know what you think. Keep engaged, and on Christmas Eve I will be giving 3 of you 3 fabulous Christmas presents. Obviously I won't be disappearing between now and Christmas Eve. Am I going live next week? Do you want me to go live next week? I tell you what, I will decide whether I'm going live next week based on how many put yes live or no, I've had enough.
So Jill Davies says, that's lovely on you, says Wiley says, green dress is stunning on you. And Janola says, yes, definitely. Julie Can says, gorgeous colour on you, Jodie. Kim Hill says, the dress you have on is fabulous. What sizes do you have?
I got a feeling this is the last.
I think it's just size 12.
Yeah, I got a feeling
just
it's
this
last. The bargains are so incredible. A lot of them are last chance to buy. They are one pieces. Some of the styles, there are other sizes. You don't need an appointment, but it is about to finish. I would say we're probably maybe on our last week to 10 days of our occasion wear sale. So very, very easy. You'll have a stylist to help you. You don't need an appointment. There's cheapest chips, triple discount today in store and online tomorrow. And when you come in, is all in size order. So it's very, very easy to shop. Just, I would say, look at your size and one size up, because it's very, very easy to make one of these occasion wear dresses fit you perfectly. Sometimes we're between sizing. Sometimes I would have a size 14 in occasion wear outfit, and then I would have it tweaked to a size 13, for instance. But this is a fine example of some of the amazing pieces that we've got.
So, Chris Kelly says, gorgeous dress. Paula Rushton Watkins says, you look fab, but the colour really suits you. Kerry Osborne says, stunning. Caroline Vanner says, Saturday the 28th of March. That's obviously the Dubai Cup. Lincoln Thomas says, you look fabulous in that dress. Margaret Byrne says, that dress looks amazing. Definitely need to go to the Dubai Cup to show it off. Pat Warren says, you look fabulous. Kim Hill says, I spend all my days spreading the Queen Bee love. My friends are all well versed on how fabulous your boutique is.
Thank you.
Linda Redmond says, this dress is gorgeous on you, Jodie. Andrew Nolan says, you look amazing. Buy it, laugh out loud. Chris Kennedy says yes, please, to the live. Sorry, Kathy Henty says that. Andrew Nolan says yes, live. Love the green, says Elizabeth Guy. Joanne Windsor says yes, live. I sound like that Martin Lewis, don't I?
I'm going live next week.
Sarah Williams says yes, live. Janice Rosser says that dress is amazing on you. You really must go to the Dubai Cup. You'll knock them dead and you don't need a facelift.
Well, the problem is we do already have flights booked in March, and I think sadly we're home before the Dubai Cup.
That's okay,
So
we can extend it.
I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to go because I do really, really love this. I think it might be just a little bit over the top for a Christmas drink in Courts on a Saturday night. But when has that ever
over the
stopped me?
top.
Yeah, never. Yeah.
Okay, you're voting for me to go live next week. I'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in today. I have no idea what I'm going to talk to you about, but if you've got anything you want me to talk about, write to me, comment, tell me. You speak and we listen. Well, we try to anyway. I don't listen to Paul, but I listen to you.
I don't listen to you, I I listen to Tar, so I've got no choice.
You have got no choice.
You love it. You won't want it any other way.
Okay. Anything else?
No, there's loads of comments coming through about them, but keep it coming about the live next week.
Beautiful. Thank you. I will see you live next week, if not before. Remember, our Advent calendar starts to open Monday and every day through until Christmas. And I will remind you of the 12 days of Christmas. It's coming, and boy, you're going to love it. Anyway, for now, until next Saturday, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And Janice, I hope that your DPD arrival comes straight away for you.
Aww.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.